My name is Danita, and today we're going to make a gingerbread wreath. It's going to be so cute and adorable. I've got tons of embellishments, and I've cut out everything already pretty much. And so let's begin. Okay, the first thing I want to do is I've cut out some mesh 20 inches long, and we're going to do a bunch of these on the top half of the wreath to start with. I'm going to figure this out as I go because the gingerbread wreath, I want her to have a skirt, so therefore I'm going to have to do some different things on the bottom half so you'll be able to tell it's a skirt. So let's just go ahead and begin, and we'll see where it goes from here. We're going to take this 20-inch piece of mesh, and we're going to ruffle it up through the middle. I don't have a lot of room on this table right now, as I have a lot of embellishments and a lot of mesh. So we're just going to do the best we can for now and see what happens, see how it goes. I think it's going to be so beautiful. I've got tons of stuff to put on it, so it's just going to be extra adorable. I'm going to move it over here a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Yes, I have tons of stuff over here because I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to use. So I'm going to lay this out. I'm not sure if you know how to do the ruffle method, but you cut a 20-inch length of mesh, and this is 10-inch mesh. You cut a 20-inch section here, and you lay it out. This is the bottom of the roll, so it's very curly. It doesn't want to lay out for me, but it's okay. I'll get it figured out. You lay it out flat with a curl side down, and you just start ruffling it up. You start gathering your fingers, like just walking your fingers up through the middle until you get to the edge. And sometimes it's not like I want it, so I just like pull it down or whatever. It's okay if it's not exactly right, because you don't want it exactly perfect, or it's not going to look so fun and whimsical. Always you're going to have a piece of fray here and there. So I just cut mine off as I go, and then whenever I get to the end, if there's any more, I cut that off as well. It's going to be so fun. I'm just not sure about all the placement and everything, but that's okay. Just figure it out as I go. I've got all the stuff I need. There goes some of my embellishments. That's okay. It's around the table. It's right here with me. I have a, let me see, a 6-foot or 8-foot table. I'm not sure. 6-foot or 8-foot. It's pretty big, so for me to have stuff piled up here under me, that means the table is really, really full. Okay, for the skirt part down here, I'm going to put white first, like the base, like the slip. I'm going to put white, and then I'm going to put a different color on top. So let's see how that goes. I'm going to cut out 20-inch ruffles for the skirt of this white, okay? Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to continue with the skirt, and I'm going to use the pipe cleaners to add some more little white pieces in here. Okay. Because it's not full enough, obviously. I want it to be very full. Let's see, what if I was to... Yeah, maybe I'll do that. First of all, I'm going to cut my pipe cleaner in half, because I don't need all that, obviously. And like I said, I'm just experimenting with all of this. I'm trying to see what's best, what's going to work. Because trying to make a skirt and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, it's going to make it be fuller that way. I'm going to tie it around these bottom two here, because if I just put it on the bottom one, it's just going to flop around. So I want to use the bottom two. And twist the tie around. Let me see what somebody said. This is, I just tuned in. What size of wreath are you using? And are you only putting the ruffles on? But you're on the wreath already. No, I'm going to put ruffles, and I'm going to do ruffles, and I'm going to also put ribbon on here. And the wreath frame is it's a 15-inch wreath frame with twist ties already on. And the ruffles in the red is 10-inch mesh, but it's 20-inch cuts. The white is also 20-inch mesh. It's also 20-inch cuts, but I want to do the skirt, and I want to do the white on the bottom so it looks like a little slip. And what else did you ask? Are you only putting the ruffles on it in red? If they're on the wreath already. Yeah, anyways, I'm going to do red and white, and then I'm going to do the skirt. I'm not sure what color that I'm going to do that in. I think I'm going to do it in this color. Okay, let me continue on with this. When I delete you all, I just do it so you don't have to hear the crunching of this stuff. Just silence. Putting it around the bottom two rungs on the wreath, and then twisting the tie around. I'm folding it in half because it is more full that way, and looks more like a slip the fuller it is. I'm using white pipe cleaners with a white mesh. I'm cutting them in half because I really don't need the whole thing. And it does fit a little close, but that's all I need. I don't need the whole big thing. It's a little short, you see what I'm saying? But it doesn't need to be the whole thing. So that's okay. I'm kind of curling the fray ends under, and then I'm moving on with the ruffle. I do the same thing over here. I'm going to fold it in half, slip this through, cut that off, and twist the tie. Just like once, and then I'm going to do the rest over here. I would like to see if you're getting a good view. So let me go grab my tablet real quick. Just a second. Okay, I'm back. I just want to see if you're able to see and hear me. Let me see here. Let me get my charger because my battery's almost dead here. Whoopsie. So sorry about that. Okay, I'll just set this right up here. Yeah, there we go. So sorry about that. I do apologize. Turn this down. I can hear the volume. Okay, that's turned down now. Okay, let me continue on here. Now that come off. Oh, okay, I see this little thing here messed up. Sometimes these ties do come off from the factory. I don't know what they're put on with. It looks like a staple twisted or something on there, but I'm not sure exactly what it is. But I just twisted around the other part and it's good. See, the bottom's going to look like a little skirt. I mean, like a little slip under the dress. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. My name is Danita, and my page is A Buttercup Creations, my channel. And thank you all for coming to my channel today. I would appreciate it so much if you would share, like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. This one right here doesn't want to stay tight. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's just being difficult. But okay, I'm going to show who's boss here in a minute and just take it off and put on a tie if I have to. A twist tie. Well, what are those things called? Everybody calls them something different. Chenille stem. What did I call it a while ago? Pipe cleaner. Twist tie. It's really whatever you want to call it, I guess. This is the first gingerbread wreath I've made, but I have an idea of what I want to do with it. Like I said before, the wreath is a 20-inch, I'm sorry. The wreath is a 15-inch wreath frame. When you put the mesh on it and everything, it makes like a 24 to 26-inch wreath. That's the perfect size for most doors and most projects. I cut the red 10-inch mesh at 20 inches long, and I cut the white 10-inch mesh also at 20 inches long. I'm putting on the white to make it look like a skirt. When I get done with the bottom row of white, I'm also going to add a row of the color that I'm going to use for the skirt. This is just going to be adorable. I have so many embellishments, and I have a gingerbread man or woman. I'm going to make this one a woman. I've got another one I'm going to make a boy. This one's going to be a girl. I'm going to make another one a boy, so they can be put on matching doors. What's it called? Side-by-side doors, French doors, or so two different people can buy them, a boy and a girl. So I just think they're going to be adorable. It's got a couple more pieces of white to cut. I didn't know how many I would need, so I cut up what I knew I would need it, and then I'm just cutting these as I go. Same with the skirt. I won't need many for the skirt, but I'll have to cut them up as I go because I don't know how many I will need. If y'all have any questions, just put it in the comments and I will be sure to answer. I can see your comments now. Fold it in half, and then use half of a pipe cleaner. Make it really tight where it'll stay over. And then come in here and tie it on the bottom two rungs of the wreath. See, it's going to look like the slip or the bottom side of the dress, the skirt. Fold it in half. Take half of the pipe clear. You can use a whole one, but it just doesn't take a whole one. Oh, okay, let me see. Let me get back in camera just a little bit more. How about that? Sorry if I was out of camera range there for a minute. Apologize for that. I'm just tying the chenille stem to the back of the wreath, twisting it on, and pushing in those little corners. Okay. What have y'all been doing for the upcoming season, holiday season? I've been making some ornaments with my grandkids' names on them, and I've been making some Grinch ornaments. I've got my tree up. I've just got it setting up. It's not decorated or anything. I just wanted to see where I was going to put it. We had some new furniture put in this year, and we just had to do a little rearranging yesterday. Well, I did while my husband was at work. It's going to be a lot of mesh and a lot of stuff actually on the wreath, because gingerbread man or woman needs a lot of candy and embellishments to make it look bright and fun. Oh, that's so pretty. I love that. Okay, I just need like maybe 2 more. I don't know why this one keeps coming out of that. Something is wrong with it, but I'm not sure. No, this ain't even the same one. I must not have twisted those tight enough. I don't think I'm going to add any embellishments to the white. That's not necessary. And nothing has to be perfect. I mean, on these wreaths, as long as you get it around 20 inches, 20 and a half, or 19 and a half, or sometimes even 21, it's not going to matter. I may as well just go ahead and use the rest of this. Get the tape off there. I may use these small ones as curls up in the top. I may do that. If y'all don't care, give me a thumbs up if you like the video, if you like gingerbread. If you like Christmas, just give me a thumbs up, please. And share this video. That would be great. I didn't advertise it. I didn't send out any live alerts. Simply for the reason that I wasn't sure exactly how I was going to do everything. So I thought I would just do it and then put it online. But I'm so glad you are here with me. Where y'all from? Okay. I think that is going to be enough of the white. And then let me see. I was thinking about doing the same fold down method with this. So if I was to do this and then fold it down, it would look just like that on top. I think so. Let me cut out a few of these. I've already got my ribbon cut out, thank goodness. But now that I think about it, I'm not going to do all of the twist ties with ribbon in them. So I'm sure I have way too much because I did it like a regular wreath where I would put ribbon in each one of them. Okay, let me go ahead and try this and see how this is going to work. Okay, what I want to do is ruffle it up through the middle. It's very thick. This is double foil, I believe. It's very, very thick. That may not work doing 20 inches. But let me see here. I am going to have to use a bigger twist tie because it is thicker. Let me see if this is going to work out. Okay, what you want to do is fold it in half and then kind of squeeze it. Let me scooch over here a little bit more. Kind of squeeze it in half so it kind of stays there. Okay, you see how I wanted the the slip to look like it was poking out the bottom? That's exactly how it is. I think that's going to be adorable. But I don't think these need to be 20 inches long. They don't want to fold good and stay there. Let me see another one. It may be okay. I've got a hole there. So I can just slip this in, twist it once, keep it folded in half, and then go up here and tie it to the top two rungs. Can you kind of see how it's going to look? Cool. I think it's going to be cool. Okay, let me cut a few of these now. Maybe I'm going to do them at 15 inches. I think that'll... I may have to put more on there, but I think it would do better. Just cut out a few of these. This is 20-inch mesh. I'm cutting these at 15 inches long. I'm using a rotary cutter that I got from Amazon. I love this little thing. Now, I did all my mesh on Susie's mesh roller, but this one right here, I've got all this stuff on the table, so I can't pop it back over here right now because there's just not enough room. Got the wreath, the mesh, the ribbon. is the gingerbread face. Here's the gingerbread face. Here's the legs. There's the arms. So in a minute, I'll add these on. I think it goes like that. Yes. But I'll put the face up higher, you know. All that fun stuff. So cute. It's adorbs, adorbs, adorbs. I love the little gingerbread men. There was, I went to Hobby Lobby the other day, and I saw these little gingerbread man and woman stockings, like stockings you hang for, not stockings like you wear, like, what are they called? Christmas stockings? There's called something else too, I can't remember. Maybe that is just stocking, I can't remember. But anyways, I bought the man and the woman, the boy and the girl gingerbread for us because I love gingerbread candy and, gingerbread time. I love gingerbread boy and girl. So those wreaths are just, not those wreaths, those stockings are just adorable. I'm going to make these up this time before I go over there and put them on. That way I don't have to do one at a time. This is really bad on your nails. And my nails are finally at a good length and none have broken yet. That's up until today. They probably will now, but where are y'all from? Where are y'all watching from? If you love gingerbread, give me a thumbs up. If you don't care, share the video also if you don't mind. If you're not a subscriber, I would love for you to subscribe. I'll send out notifications whenever I go live or when I put a new video out. I don't put a lot out, but the ones I put out are super cute. I've been doing Grinch ornaments. Been making Grinch ornaments the last couple of days on my Cricut. And that is so much fun. I've already sewed a few. Those are so easy to make and so easy to make. And everybody loves the Grinch. Can y'all just put yes or no if you can hear me or not? I don't see any comments, so I'm not sure if y'all can hear me or not. If you just let me know if you can hear me or not, that would be great. I didn't get that one in the middle. Y'all may not be able to hear me. I don't see any comments. Yes or no, so I don't know what to do about that. Well, if you can't hear me, I hope at least you can see and understand what I'm doing. going to look at it in just a minute and see if I can figure out what's wrong with the volume. Well, I guess you can't hear me, so it does me no good to tell you. On this type of wreath, you would be able to use any colors you want. I don't know what made me think of the white under the skirt. I just thought that would make it fuller, therefore prettier. I got my zip ties at Hobby Lobby. It says $4.99 for 200, but it's half of that because it's Christmas. So $2.50 for 100, that's not bad. Okay, let's see about getting some of these put on here. I'm sticking the zip tie down through that middle rung and putting these on the top two, twist tying them on the top two. So cute. My screen on my iPad was outside, so it looks a little bit cloudy, so I may need to wipe off the lens on the phone or the iPad. I'm assuming no one can hear me. About that, let me ask y'all. Hello, Cheryl. Can you hear me talking? All this stuff is getting tight on here. It's hard to find a good spot to put it through. I'm using a 15-inch wreath frame. I'll just add these last two, and I think that'll be enough of the green for now. Enough of these. One more over here. I would definitely have to go back and cut off all these twist ties in the back. But that's okay, as long as I got everything looking great in the front. Okay, now this is going to be the top of the wreath. I'm going to put her head on now. I'm going to put her head and body on so I can see where everything should go. I'm thinking about putting a sign in the middle between her hands. I obviously need a bigger place to do this. Okay, let's see here. Okay, there's an arm. There's an arm. There's a leg. There's a leg. Okie doke. So let me put this up in here somewhere. Let's see, where's the middle? Let me pull this up some. That's okay. There, maybe that's better for you. have to rearrange that head a little. Let me get the arms on so I can see where everything should go. I think I would definitely rearrange the head a little. Needs to be pulled up some more. Definitely. Pull that a little tighter. There we go. Yay! These are just a big old heavy wires just to put a little piece of foam on. I'm going to cut all that off when I get done here. I didn't put these two wires on there permanently yet because I wanted to see how it would be. I think I'm going to put a little more red mesh up here. The bottom looks so much more, I mean, you know, full and stuff. just twisting that on the back. Okay. Get a couple more pieces of the red. Move this one away. I didn't mean to put that over there. I meant grab another piece, couple of pieces of the red, not, I don't know. It'll be okay. Oh, that's where I put in the last piece, isn't it? Nope, that is. Okay. I'm just literally opening up each tie with some of the ties that look sparse and putting in another big ruffle. Because the bottom looks so full, I want the top to look as full. There's 3 more pieces, I think. This red, I have some frays, several, so I'll have to cut those off. Let me turn on a couple of lights here. I don't need much, just a little. It's so hot in here with all those lights on. Okay, I think I need one more here and one more there. I'm going to get 2 more pieces and then we'll be done with the red. We'll be done with the mesh, period. 1 and 2. I'm going to make it 3 just in case I miss something. I don't want to have to get this back out. Not like it's any trouble or far away or anything. just because. I see a bald spot here. Well, not bald, but I need to put something here, so I'm going to put one here. In between two of these twist ties. Just looks like it needs something. And it's about where the head goes, so I just want to make sure I got it there. See if you can see that. I'm not sure, but it's just a place that doesn't have much. Now it looks good. Okay, now let's put the head on. I'm going to use the side ones this time. The top one I don't think worked very well. I got it now. It didn't want to come through. It kept bending. I'll take those two off. I think that's a good place for it. Okay, we got it now. Now we're going to start adding some ribbon. First, I want to put a little bow in her hair. So, oh, I need the legs. We might need those. These wires on the bottom, they're a lot stiffer than the ones on top. They go right through the wire like they're supposed to. Got that one with the mesh. Those legs too close together? How about now? I think it'll be okay now. Okay, now this is supposed to be the skirt. Now what I wanted to do is, I'm not sure if I will or not, or if this sign may be too small even. If she could hold the sign, kind of like this, you know, like. What do y'all think? I'm not sure, but let me go ahead and finish this with a bow. See what kind of bow do I want? A gingerbread bow, I guess. Where's the ribbon? I'm going to make a simple little bow. I will first make a loop and then I'll make another loop, and then make another loop, a little bit smaller, and then make another loop, a little smaller than that one. Put a pin back in that. Let me cut a dovetail in that. There's our two ends. There's a little bow, simple little bow for Miss Ginger here. can put this back through there. There's nothing on a wreath that cannot be fixed unless you hot glue it or super glue it or something. But usually we don't use that. We don't use the hot glue or super glue. We usually use wire or chenille stems unless it's something heavy or something like we've got to get it in there. Okay. I may make a bigger, smaller size bow, but more loops. I would rather have some more loops in there. How does that look? I think the bow is just kind of wimpy. I thought it would look better, but it doesn't. So I may end up having to redo that. But let me see what all I've got here as far as candy and stuff. Okay, let me see. Okay, that would be cute even there at the bow. It's part of the bow. Oh yes, I made hot glue that in there. Let me see if anything else looks cuter. Nah, I like these colors. Okay. That's adorable. I'd like to have one of these here at her hand if I'm not going to put candy in there. I may need to fill it up with some more mesh. I mean a sign, if I'm not going to put more signs in there. This one's already in there. I'd like to put this one in here somewhere. A couple of candy canes. She could hold a candy cane or two. Let me put some ribbon in here as well. I want to get the candy in there, but I also want to get the ribbon in there. And here's some more things I ordered for the gingerbread wreaths. Oh, a little cupcake come off. But I can easily glue that. Oh, it just sticks back in there. Well, I'll have to glue it because it'll come out, obviously. That's so cute. then I have these little snowmen, but I won't put those in there. But it is so cute. But I have a snowman wreath. I can put that in. Oh, ho, ho. I have these. I can add those in. That will have to be fixed. I love this. It could be sticking out of her other hand, I guess, instead of this. Yeah, I like that. I need to get the ribbon in there. I don't want to forget the ribbon. Let me see what else I have. It's a candy cane again. I thought I had some lollipops. Oh yeah, here's my lollipops. These are heavy, those real. But it, you know, it's that clay stuff, like a clay ornament. Can you see it? It's cute, huh? Okay, let me go ahead and start gluing in some of my ornaments, and then I'll put in these little cuties. Oh, I forgot about this box over here. I've got tons of these things. I have a couple gingerbread men, and I wanted to make them all adorable and cutesy and all that. So, let me see here. I don't want to put them right around her face because of the other bow. But I will definitely go back and change her bow. I'm not happy with that bow in her hair. I appreciate you ladies staying in here with me. I so appreciate it. You don't know how much. Thank you so much. A big, huge thank you. I really do appreciate you. Okay. This bow is just bothering me. I have to do something with it. I can make great bows, so. I was just trying to make a little one to go on top of her head, but that didn't work. I didn't put it in here tight because I wanted to go back and change it. I'm going to make it like a 3-inch bow. Yes, that's going to be so much better. Where did my chenille stem go? Looking for something to put in here with that. Yeah, I think that's just the perfect thing to go in there. I can clamp it to that rung in there. There we go. There we go now. Yes, ma'am. We got you set up, little lady. And how about this little pretty thing here? I wanted to plug up my glue gun. Oh, I forgot about these little this little cupcake on there as well. I've got my glue gun going. Aren't these adorable? Do y'all like the bow better now? I need to pull it up just a tad. Okay. Let me see how this looks up. Okay, there's my twist tie. Okay, let me see what all I can stick in here now. There's our little cupcake thing. I need to glue that on as soon as the glue gets hot. There goes the cupcake off there. Okay, how about a lollipop? Okay, this little thing I want to take off here and just put it on there somewhere. Oh yeah, that's going to be cute up in there somewhere. Right there would be great because it's a spot. And then, if I had a place to put each one of these individually, I would do that. But I wanted to hold her sucker. Where did her sucker go? Where did her sucker go? There it is. Yay! Okay, she's going to hold this little sucker because it's going to be hot glue to her hand. And this one, we're going to stick way down in here. Oh yeah. I'll wire that on with the wire that's on it. I'll just twist it around the rung in there. Trying to get this twisted. I'm sorry, I know I'm out of range there. Sorry about that. But now, how does that one look? There. And then I'll put this little sucker in there. I may not be able to put all the stuff that I wanted to in here. I'm going to glue the sucker in her hand. I'm going to put this here. I'm just waiting for that little glue gun to get heated up. Oh, I would like to put a candy cane somewhere down here. I may move her legs on back a little farther. I'm not sure, but this is the first gingerbread wreath I've ever made, so it's not going to be perfect, but I guess no wreath is perfect. I may put that there. Get sucker to her hand. It's top heavy, so I think if I put it on farther up there, it'll hold the hand backwards, so to speak. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Okay, the peppermint candy. What else do I have I can put on there? Got everything glued in? That's wired, that's glued. Where's my candy cane at? What do y'all think about this pretty little girl? Get one more candy cane so I can crisscross them. Babe? Okay, I think I want to put this here, but it's standing up some, like so. I hope y'all like this video today. If you do, please like and share and subscribe if you would love to be part of our channel here. This was a hot mess today, I know it, but like I said, I've never done a gingerbread wreath with all these different parts, and I'm moving the legs now again back to where between the slip and the, actually this is coming out, I don't like that, between the slip and the dress. I would take a picture of this and put it up with the video. Actually, I'll turn it around so you can see it in just a moment if you want to hold on a moment. Let me get these in here properly. And that one goes over here. I forgot. Okay. Still not sure about her head. It looks kind of lopsided to me, but let me put a, what are these called? Little zip tie, pipe cleaner on the back, and we'll hang it up and show it to you real quick. I'm just going to make a hanger with this. I'm going to curve it around and twist it at the bottom and make a tie. I will still do some adjustments before I put it up for sale. But other than that, I think it's pretty well done. I was thinking about putting a big bow on it, but I just don't know where that would go. Let me hang it up and I'll turn you around and let you see it. Okay, let me get you turned around here. Okay, what do you think about that? Little Miss Gingerbread Girl. Sorry, the other wreath is in the picture too, but it's just hanging up there and I'm having to hold my camera sideways to record. Okay. Can y'all see her? What do y'all think about her? There's all the goodies up in there. I may have to do a little more adjusting on the sucker, stick it down in the mesh some. But I think she's cute. But definitely I will be working on her some. I appreciate you all staying around with me today and hanging out. Please give me a big thumbs up and share this video and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thank you for coming to A Buttercup Creations today. I'm Danita. See you next time. Bye-bye.